Hey Santi, how you doing? Leo here again from Morona Marketing. Just finished up some research, so I just wanted to get this video shot sent out to you real quick. Um, as you see, I got your website pulled up here, and I know you said you did this yourself, man. It really not too bad of a website. It's more like a landing page since there's only one page on here, but I mean, you did a really good job. Actually, you've got your contact us to go to a form submit. You got your click to call button up here. Um, do you not have a logo? Will that be something that you're interested in too? Is trying to get some kind of logo, or did you have something in mind for that? Um, but what I'd say here, my biggest suggestion would definitely be content. Google loves content. They want to see a minimal of 1,500 words on this home page. The reason being is 24/7 Google sends bots out to crawl these sites, and they are looking for keywords that is going to identify what your site is, where you operate, and what you do. So a keyword is just, if you're unfamiliar with the keyword, it is just what people search. So it will be appliance repair, Bowling Green, Murray, Kentucky, appliance repair, Paducah, Kentucky, appliance repair. Something with the city that you do it in and the service that you provide. So Bowling Green, appliance repair, Paducah, appliance repair. It tells the city that you do it and the job that you do. Again, there needs to be a minimum of 1,500 words on this home page, and throughout it, you want to make sure you sprinkle in your keywords. It has to be X amount of keywords per X amount of content. And also, you want to make sure you're saving your photos as keywords, because videos and photos count as content. So this is saved as RS equals W400. Needs to be, again, one of those keywords, because when the Google bots come to this site, they don't see this beautiful kitchen setup here. They see what is behind it. So that's an opportunity that you can take advantage of whenever you're adding these photos. When you save them, make sure you're saving them as keywords. But it also helps if they're geotagged and geolocated too. There's a lot that goes in behind a photo, but just saving them, I would definitely save it as a keyword. Now, what I've actually done is taken your website and put it in a tool I use called Eris. And what it does, it just gives me your analytics and kind of lets me know how you're performing and what you've got going on. So this is your UR rating. This is your DR rating. This is out of 100, and you want to try to keep it balanced and continuously moving up. Now, the UR just means the trust of your website, and the DR is the strength of your website. I know you said you just built it, so it's fairly new. So the reason it's not getting any traction is because of the backlinks. You don't have any backlinks. And a backlink is simply one referring domain linking to another referring domain via clickable button or text. I'm sure you've been reading an article before and it says click here, or it'll be something normally in blue. You click it and it redirects you to another page. That's what a backlink is. It's simply shout out from one website to another. You're being indexed for 2 organic keywords right now. Dex appliance repair. If somebody's searching that, they're already looking for your service. Paducah appliance repair. There's as a keyword, and there's 100 people searching it in a month at a 2 KD. Now the KD is your keyword difficulty. That's out of 100 as well. And the higher, the harder it is to rank, or the longer. So the lower the keyword difficulty, the easier it is. Now you're in 56 right now and you're not driving any traffic. That's because there's no backlinks going to this word. I've actually found some keywords in here with some decent volume. I mean, once you take those top spots in Google Maps, where you're going to get 30 to 40% of your business, and then in the organics under the maps where you're going to get 60 to 70% of your business. But when you get in those top 3 spots, you're really going to get the lion's share of the searches. So Bowling Green is a 2 KD, 350 people are searching this a month. Even if you had 10%, 35, or even 5%, as 16, 17 jobs a month just from this one keyword. And then, another 5%, another 15 jobs here, another 5%. Google says you're going to get 10 to 37% of the search volume when you're in the top 3. Whenever I make my proposals or quotes, I usually try to estimate that you're going to get 5% of this. So that's the lowest number, and then 50% of that off. That way I can under promise and over deliver, because I'd much rather do that than saying I'm going to give you all this traffic and then you don't get as much as what I say. So I'd rather show you a low end, and then once we blow that out of the water, you'll be happier with the services in. These are all the keywords that I actually found in your areas that you service. Decent volume. Now these are usually 8, 12, 13, each one of these, but they usually just index them 0 to 10 because it fluctuates each month. Some months there'll be 7, sometimes there'll be 13, sometimes there'll be 9. So they usually default this as a 0 to 10. When I do the volume, I never count these because, again, I don't know the exact number. With these up here, I know exactly how much volume you should be getting each month. So these are kind of like kickers, extras. Now, Paducah, Kentucky appliance repair. So in Paducah, you are 51 in the Google Map packs. And for Murray, I think it is 33. So as you know, just like everyone else, once you click in here, to find someone for appliance repair, no one's going to search all the way down here, go next, and bypass all those people on the first page just to come back and find someone on the second and third page. So, that's very important to be able to get to the first page, the top 3. At least the top 10 for sure, but you want to be in that top 3 spot because that's very important. Again, that's where you're going to get all of your searches from. So right here, got your GBP, and you're not in the top 3, and that's fine because there's multiple ways to get there. You want to make sure that you are constantly adding reviews. I know you said you have 4, but they're 4 or 5-star reviews, so it's definitely a good start. But those reviews are very important, especially if you're not in those top spots. The reviews are going to really help and save you. There's also a 750 character About Us section. You need to make sure that is filled out completely, and make sure that you're sprinkling keywords in throughout that content as well. Make sure that you are posting photos weekly, 3 to 7 photos weekly. Probably 5 is ideal. But 3 to 7 will work as long as you're constantly adding photos. And again, like I said earlier, they have to be geotagged and geolocated, because say you are in Bowling Green doing the job and we tag that photo and geolocate it in that spot, when their neighboring business or their neighbor searches appliance repair, you're going to get the search default from there just because you pinged a photo on that location. So it's really important to get these photos geotagged and geolocated, because it really helps push your business even further and extend your reach. Also, you need to make sure you're adding citations. Now, a citation is your business name, address, and phone number. You want to make sure you put that in directories in like yellow pages, white pages, things like that. Make sure that your business name, address, and phone number is the exact same all across the internet, because you do not want to mislead Google. At the end of the day, it's just a big popularity contest. So the more information that you share to these directories is going to start to make Google trust you more. It's going to start helping boost your numbers for your UR and your DR. And again, it's going to make your business boost in other areas. All the surrounding areas that you serve, you'll get the default ping on those because you've got your photos tagged and located. So it helps extend your services out. So it's really important to get that done. And again, there's your Murray State one. You're not on the first page of that one either. Murray was where you was 33. But no problem, man. We can get these going fairly easily. I manage GBPs all the time. Mine for my agency is all number one, a couple top threes, but mainly number one. I got another business I want to show you. They was on the bottom of the second page. Now they're in the top 7 right now within a month and a half. So what I've done here is put in Paducah, Kentucky appliance repair. And this is actually the number one organic that pops up. And again, organics is up on your map pack, and they're getting 67% of your search. And these guys are number one under Sears, which is national, but it is their location page, which is very beatable too. But these guys are number one with a free Google website. They have no content. They have no keywords on here, nothing. So, I mean, with applying the things that I was talking about with the content, with the backlinks, with the keywords, we could definitely start to outrank these guys. You know, there's a decent amount of volume in your area. We could attack this website and start outranking pages that look like this. And then also the Google Business Profile, you know, that'll be fairly easy to rank, because most of these people looking through these, I've looked through these, and, you know, most of them don't geotag and geolocate their photos. And that is hurting them. So what we need to do is make sure that we are doing more than the competition. You know, if they've got 30 citations, we want to do 60. If they've got 20 photos, we want to do 50. We just want to go over, so they're not going to be no back and forth. Now, this is the last site that I built. I just want to kind of show you the content, the keywords. They have to be bolded, because when the bots crawl these sites, they're going to be attracted to these bolds, and they're attracted to these headers. And you've got H1, H2, H3 headers. You got to have X amount per page. And, you know, here's a keyword. Here's electrician, Flagstaff, Arizona. Keyword, Flagstaff plumber, plumber, Flagstaff. So again, you want to make sure you're getting those keyword contractors in Flagstaff, AZ. Flagstaff, AZ. So the Arizona page is doing really good. It's just getting started, and it's already gaining rank. It's gaining traction. And that's what I'd love to do for you, Santi. If you've got any questions, or if you got any comments, anything, feel free to reach back out to me. I'd love to talk to you today. I know you said 5 o'clock today, so hopefully you will be free for the call. After you watch the video, shoot me a text back or respond to the email and just let me know. Well, actually, it'll be a text because I didn't get your email. Just respond back. Let me know what you want to do, because we can definitely set up a call for 5. I will be available at that time. Thanks for reaching out today, man. I hope you enjoyed the video.